the full moon is bright, comes a horseman known as Zorro. This bold renegade carves a Z with his blade, a Z that stands for Zorro. Zorro, the fox so cunning and free. Zorro, who makes the sign of the Z.
Zorro, my friend, you have done enough. Leave me before the soldiers come back.
There is a safe place not far from here.
Spread out! Search everywhere!
Keep searching.
Zorro, my friend, while there is time, save yourself, escape.
We shall make it together.
Comandante! Comandante! Over here! Over here!
Look, Comandante, that is the jacket Don Alejandro was wearing when he escaped. See, there is blood on it.
They cannot have gotten far on foot, particularly with the old man wounded. What land is this, Sergeant?
Why, California, Capitan.
No, you idiot. I mean, what rancho?
Oh, it is the boundary of Don Alejandro's rancho.
Of course. No wonder Don Alejandro escaped us. He knows every rock and tree of his own rancho. A wounded animal always crawls back to its own lair. Mount up, Sergeant.
Oh.
Thank you. It is a bad wound, Senor Zorro.
The bullet is still in there. I do not have the means to remove it. I will get word to your son Diego. He will come and take care of you. No, don't move. It will only aggravate the wound.
Sergeant, you and Alvarado search the upstairs.
Sí, Comandante.
Corporal Delgado, Ivano, come with me. We will search the downstairs.
What was that? Don Diego!
Well, Sergeant, what are you doing here at this hour? And with drawn sword, it's much too early for dueling.
1,000 pardons, Don Diego, but it is your father I seek. He led a surprise attack last night on the quartel and would have been captured had it not been for that rascal Zorro.
My poor father in trouble again, eh? Sergeant, you must forgive me if my sympathies go out to him, but is he safe?
No, Don Diego, he is wounded. And the Capitan swears he will capture him and Zorro, too. Such a long night without food or drink. With your permission, Don Diego, I will sit for a little moment.
Oh, by all means, sit, but not here. On the bed. It'll be much more comfort.
It is indeed soft and a welcome change from that hard saddle.
Ah, I know exactly how you feel, Sergeant. And there's nothing like a few winks of sleep to put a man right back on his feet again.
Oh, see, Don Diego. But I mustn't, Don Diego. I have a duty to perform.
Oh, I will stand in front of the door and warn you if anyone comes, eh?
Oh, gracias, Don Diego, gracias. You are indeed a true friend, Don Diego, to let me sleep in your own bed. It is no wonder I have such a great admiration for you.
Sergeant Garcia! Sergeant Garcia, have you Oh, De La Vega. I was looking for you. Also for my sergeant. Where is he? What is this? What is the matter with Sergeant Garcia?
Nothing. He was sleepy, so I offered him the use of my bed.
Tired and sleepy, is he? We will see how tired he is. Tired, Sergeant?
See.
Can hardly keep your eyes open, eh?
See.
Sleep well, my sergeant.
Gracias, Comandante. Comandante?
Sergeant Garcia, do you know the penalty for sleeping while on duty?
Si, Comandante, it is unforgivable.
You should be hung, should you not?
Si, Comandante. But perhaps the cause of justice would be better served if I were banished to a distant place, say the Presidio at Monterrey.
Where the wines are even better than here, huh? Oh, no, my stupid one. You shall not escape so easily this time.
Comandante, it was not his fault, but mine. I thoughtlessly offered him a drink of wine containing a sleeping potion, which I had prepared for myself last night. He could not help falling asleep. Could you, Sergeant?
Oh, no, Don Diego. The drug in the wine overpowered me.
Is that so? And why were you taking a sleeping potion last night?
Because I couldn't sleep, naturally. I took several of them. You see, I'm subject to insomnia.
You are subject to a lot of things, are you not? Enough lying. You have deceived everyone until now, but not me. I see through your trickery. You are an impostor.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean, Comandante.
Enough innocence, De La Vega. You rich landowners are all alike. While you are pretending politeness, you are scheming and praying for my downfall. Fortunately, I have nothing to fear from weaklings like you. It is the strong men like your father, Don Alejandro, who must be put down. I will crush him as an example to all the others. Sergeant Garcia, I place this man in your charge. See that he does not leave the hacienda.
Si, Comandante.
And now, De La Vega, even if you wish, you cannot come to the assistance of your father. Corporal Delgado, Lance Rivero. You will help Sergeant Garcia guard this prisoner. See that he speaks to no one. Corporal, stand at that door there. Lancer, you will take your post here. If he escapes, Sergeant, I will see that you stand before a firing squad.
Twice in the same day, he kills me. He must like me, though. He offered me a choice.
Well, it seems that the Comandante has left us to our own devices, gentlemen. Why don't we be comfortable? I suggest we go downstairs and relax in the sala.
You say the Comandante has gone, Don Diego?
That's right.
Well, what could be more comfortable than this, eh? You heard the Commandante's orders, Delgado. Watch the window. And you, Ibarra, watch the door. And both of you watch Don Diego, as I may become a little over-fatigued in the performance of my duty.
Come in.
Please, Don Diego, don't frighten me like that.
I forgot I'm your prisoner. You should give the orders.
What do you want?
Look, he's my manservant. He cannot speak or hear. He's quite harmless. Leave him alone.
I would say yes, Don Diego, but the Capitan left strict orders that you were to see no one.
The exact order, Sergeant, was speak to no one. Now, that order cannot apply to a deaf mute.
True. Don Diego, you always reason everything out so clearly. Let him go.
Dario, I must destroy him before he destroys us.
Say, why don't we go downstairs, and there we shall be close to a goodly supply of my father's best wine.
The Commandant, he did not say we should stay in this room.
No.
Delgado, Ivano, surround the prisoner. We march. Forward, march. Thank you, Don Diego.
Hey, how about a little wine, huh?
Oh, well, if you insist, Don Diego.
Something is missing. Cups, of course. Gentlemen, will you please excuse me? I will go to the pantry and get some mugs.
Oh, 1,000 pardons, Don Diego, but I will get the mugs, if you don't mind, please.
Bernardo, we're going to need more wine. Much more wine.
Here are the mugs, Don Diego.
Let's see. There's one for you.
Bueno,
One for you.
Delgado.
And
Sergeant Garcia.
I think I have one here for you.
Si. Gracias.
And one for me, eh?
Oh, si, Don Diego, si.
Now, whom shall we toast?
Well, I know a little toast. Delgado played the guitar.
Oh, si, Sergeant.
With your permission, of course, Don Diego.
Of course.
This is a song that is very popular now down at the inn.
Here's to a soldier of the king, so lift your glass to drink, and lift your voice to sing. Here's to a soldier of the king. He'll never be a scholar, he'll never save a dollar, he doesn't need a thing when he's a soldier of the king.
A little more wine, Don Diego, please.
Of course.
Gracias.
Here's to a soldier's loyal wife, who waits through each campaign until he's home again. Here's to a soldier's loyal wife.
Hey, Sergeant, don't forget your dog.
Oh, El Perro, of course. Here's to a soldier's faithful dog, who waits through each campaign to wag his tail again.
Here's to a soldier's faithful dog.
Hey, Garcia, don't forget your mother-in-law.
Oh, see, the mother-in-law. Here's to a soldier's mother-in-law, She's timid, like a mouse. When he is in the house, not mine. Here's to a soldier's mother-in-law. Here's to a soldier of the king. So lift your glass to drink, and lift your voice to sing. Here's to a soldier of the king.
It is him! Comandante! Signor Comandante!
Look at him. There's the pig that tried to raise the rancheros against me. Next to Zorro, he's my greatest enemy.
Si, mi Comandante.
You know what I will do with him?
Arrest him, mi Comandante.
I'd let some soft-hearted judge let him off with a fine? Oh, no, this is no ordinary pig. This is a wild boar. Even wounded, he is dangerous. Do you know how we hunt the wild boar?
No, mi Comandante.
With a big sticker. Here, give me that. Let no one interfere. This is my sport. So there's still fight in you, is there, wild boar? I will give you some sport.
Monasterio!
Zorro!
You want some sport? I'll give it to you!
Good. Throw him a lance.
Men?
No, Senor Zorro. This is Sergeant Espinosa under orders from the governor of Monterrey. He has guaranteed my safety.
Then you'll be good enough to look after Senor de la Vega. He's been seriously wounded.
Of course, Senor Zorro.
Senor Zorro, the outlaw.
He is my friend. He saved me from Monasterio. And that is my good friend, Don Alejandro de la Vega. Good work, Sergeant. I'm Capitan Monasterio, Comandante of the Pueblo de los Angeles. I will take charge of all three of these prisoners.
I am sorry. Senor Torres is under the protection of the governor at Monterrey. If he chooses to give safe conduct to this gentleman, we will guard him also.
Do you, a mere sergeant, defy my orders?
I am merely obeying orders.
It is good to find someone who can obey orders. Perhaps at last justice has come to California.
Does His Excellency the Governor also protect the outlaw Zorro?
From what I have heard, Senor Zorro does not need protection. My orders are to provide an escort, not to chase outlaws. What you do with him, Capitan, is your business.
At your service, Comandante.
Lancers! Follow me! Back to the hacienda.
He'll never be a scholar, he'll never save a dollar, he doesn't need a thing when he's a soldier of the king.
Who are we going to toast now? We run out of people we like. Well, then let's toast our enemies. Now, let me see. Here's to the Comandante. Drink! We toast him with the champagne. Although he has no brain. Here's to the Comandante. Drink! Here's to the Commandante's health. He's strong, just like an ox, but he cannot catch the fox. Here's to the Commandante's health. He'll never be a scholar, he'll never save a dollar, he doesn't need a thing when he's a soldier of the king. Here's to the Commandante's boots. They kick us in the rear. Oh, the Commandante's here. Here's to the Commandante's fame.
Ah! So, now you make up songs about your superior officers, eh? I am an enemy, am I?
Oh, no, Comandante. It was another Comandante a long time ago in Spain.
I shall decide the measure of your guilt and punishment later. I have more important matters to decide now. Where is De La Vega? I must... Where is he? Where is Diego De La Vega?
Well, he was here only a moment ago.
Sergeant, I warned you. If De La Vega escaped, I would cut you to pieces with my saber.
Oh, no, Comandante. It was either shooting or hanging. I don't remember which.
I left you in the bedroom, the guard at each door. What are you doing down here? Answer me quickly.
If the Capitan will give me only a little moment, I'm sure I will think of something.
Looking for me, Comandante?
What are you doing here, De La Vega? Where have you been?
Well, your Lancers were so tired out from their all-night chase of my father that, well, I offered them a little stimulant. Oh, by the way, did you capture my father, or did that rascal Zorro foil you again?
Oh. 1,000 thanks, Don Diego. The Capitan is a madman. I think that this time he would have killed me.
Very well, Sergeant, then let us drink to all the lives we can save from Monasterio.
Here's to a soldier of the king, so lift your glass to drink, and lift your voice to sing. Here's to a soldier of the king.
Next week, laughter joins with intrigue when the cunning Monasterio tries to make a mockery of justice in the trial for the lives of Torres and Alejandro.
Well, what is your verdict?
The verdict is...
Don't miss a single thrill-packed moment next week when the Walt Disney Studio brings you the most exciting escapade in the life of Zorro.